Today I will show you how to install Windows XP on a Windows Vista computer, designed for Windows Vista computer, or a Windows Vista compatible one. The problem is that it won't let you install Windows XP because when you get to the point when it tells you to choose, it don't even get to that point where you to choose which partition you want to install it on. It will just tell you that setup did not find any hard drive, and that is because it doesn't have the proper drivers for it. Your computer doesn't have the drivers for Windows XP. So what you do is there's two ways to do this. You could do this with the floppy drive, but mostly everybody doesn't have that anymore. So you do it in the CD way. And what you will need is a software called WinImage. It's a trial software, and Nlight. This is what will help you make your another installation CD, a modded installation CD. So it will let you install it on your computer. This is a freeware software. Just look it up on Google. And then another thing you'll need is your drivers. You look for a driver at in your computer's manufacturer website. Mine's HP, and the one I'll be using is this one, Intel SATA AHCI controller driver. This is the one mostly everybody's gonna use because this is the one that every computer doesn't have. It's an Intel SATA controller driver. Once you download it, and then it's right here. What you do is you extract it with like WinRAR, and once you extract it, it's gonna give you something like this. And this you can't do nothing with it because it won't let you. It'll ask you for a floppy drive. This is where WinImage comes in. You open it, and this is like another extracting software. Just drag it in, and I'll give you the things you'll need. These are all what you. This is all what you'll need, and you extract these into another folder. Make sure you know which folder it is, and then just extract them all in there. Just drag them there, and once you've done that, they'll be right here. And once you have that done, now you could use the software Nlight. This is what will let you make the installation CD. Just click next. Right here it's gonna ask you locating the Windows installation. What you do here is you put in your XP installation CD, the regular one, and you browse for it, and you click it, and it'll just save it into your computer. Mine's already saved in here. This is what's gonna give you once it's all saved, and it's already selected. So it's already telling me this, and it's already letting me go to next. So just go to next, and it tells me the information. It says Windows XP Professional, Language English, Service Pack 2. Now I know that that's my installation CD. Just click next, and right here I've already done 2 sessions, and it just if you want to bring up any of the last sessions, and I just either do that or just skip it and click next. This is where you have to choose what you want to do. You could choose drivers. No, you need to choose this to put in your drivers and select create a bootable ISO. You could do a lot of more things like tweaks or components or any of these hotfixes, add-ons, service pack. But for now, we're just gonna do bootable ISO and drivers. Click next, and this is where it's gonna tell you to put in your drivers. Go to insert, single drive, and it doesn't matter which one you choose because it will choose all of them. Go to open, and here they all are. What I did is what you have to do is find out which ones of these are Windows 32-bit. If you have a 32-bit or a 64-bit, you have to find the right one for your computer. Mine's a 32-bit, and I don't know which one's which, so I'm just gonna select all of them. This is I already done this and it worked good, so I think it works good for everybody. And I selected all of them. Go to OK, and here they all are. Now go to next. It says, do you want to start this process? Go to yes. And what it's doing right now is just putting the drivers in, or the files, the INF files. It's gonna take a little while. And the reason I'm doing this on a the reason I want to get a Windows XP is because I got kind of tired of Windows Vista. I mean, Vista's alright, but it gets you kind of tired after a while. Once it's done, you go to next, and right here, it'll give you a choice between create image, or direct burn, or burn image. What I did is create image, but you could just do direct burn. If you go to create image, you're just gonna make an ISO file like this, and I'm not gonna go to my make ISO because I already done it, and it's gonna take a long time. Then just click next, finish, and once that's done, it's gonna give you a file like this. What you do now here is you could just burn it into a regular any CD, um, CD, and then once you're done, it'll just let you boot into it. Once you restart and go to it from your BIOS, and that's it. Thanks for watching.